everyone, I'm Zombie Cat and welcome back to another Amnesia The Dark Descent. So, where we picked up off last was I was trying to go through this door, and the music picked up, and now I'm scared. So, let's balls up and go through this door, shall we? Oh! There he is. I found him. You can see through this little crack here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh no. I don't know what to do, guys. Is he still there? Oh shit. Well, we're fucked. Yep, we're screwed. He gon' see me, he gon' kill me. We're gonna have to run for it. Run! Run, damn it! I was trying to push shift and I kept pushing control. Run! Run like the Dickens!
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
I don't know where to
What
go.
do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Okay. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but have of yet to mended the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer will I sustain my life? Oh, this is odd. Oh, this is even odder. Okay. Seems like some sort of sacrificial table of sorts. Please don't be out here. Damn it. Damn door. Okay, I don't see him. So maybe we're okay now? I'm just gonna go. Damn it. Every now and again, there'll be like voices of them saying something. Picked up a bucket of tar. And it startles me because it makes me think that somebody's in the room. And it freaks me out.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
What the hell was he doing with the torture tools? Is he torturing people just as a fucking warding ritual? Of course it won't budge. Why? Okay. Maybe if I hit it with a hammer? Maybe that'll work? I will smash it with a hammer! No? Okay, the hammer just got stuck. Okay, I guess that didn't work. So now we're gonna go to the left. Stab it. Oh, shit. Whoa, this don't look good. Pedestal has a smooth spherical pressure at the top. Bucket of tar. Okay, what did that do?
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
You've never heard of Johann Ryer? My God, he's probably the greatest man in history, and you don't know him? Or is it the world has forgotten you?
Okay,
Ryer
so
was my pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
Okay, so unfortunately I had to look up a walkthrough for this because I was wandering around for an hour trying to figure out what the
I
heck I
found
was
a
supposed to
Mithraean
do.
once. Land which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraism? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The Dark Walls beings the universe, and inside are its followers. Humans, watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection, creation. The orbs.
Okay, you done talking? Okay, cool. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately I had to look up a walkthrough for this because I was wandering around for an hour and I could not figure out what I was supposed to do for the life of me. So I looked it up and I didn't even realize that there was a trapdoor here and I had to fix the gears.
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, when used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brennenberg.
No, you can stop talking, please. Stop talking.
Yeah.
Okay. So hopefully after this, I will be able to figure everything else out and I won't need the walkthrough anymore. But apparently those gears is what helped make the switches up here work again. So we're... damn it. Gotta remember which area that was. Okay, right here. So we'll go ahead and... that's... am I doing this wrong? Okay, there's one. There we go, okay. So now maybe I can figure the rest out. I think those may have lifted the doors. And so now I can go throughout.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
You ain't sorry. Screw off. Oh, that's a nasty ass spider. Okay. So then, yeah, the doors are open now. Okay.
You get it. You got the doors open?
Yeah.
Good going. I knew you could do it.
Okay. So, I think this is where the orbs are. Oh, fuck.
Dad, good to see you. Me, powerful. Not the way I hoped for. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now...
So, do I need more rope for this? I'm scared to lift this up now. To attach something to it first. Oh, the meat. Aha! Okay. I just need the plain old bone? Remains. Okay. Please nobody come busting through this door. Be really great if I didn't have to run through shit, or run from shit. Oh, this looks lovely. Okay. I guess we should probably look through this quickly.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Okay, so there's some doors. Oh, this don't look good. Oh, that looks horrible. The rapist hanged upside down. His tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and would not move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Oh god, that's disgusting. Oh, all freaky looking. I mean, if he was a rapist, I mean, it's fairly good punishment. Can't go raping people, man. That's how you get yourself killed. Control your desires. Okay, so yeah, these are the torture chambers. That looks lovely. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Another orb. Yay! Now we're getting places. Okay. So there's one more door over here, and then we're gonna go up the spiral staircase. Figure that one out.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a madman! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Ooh, that's not anywhere what I thought it would be.
Please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Oh, this is just some freaking crazy, torture, gruesome shit right here. Should I be walking on this? Oh, this looks lovely. Looks like we're back up top in the mansion. Some sort of a torture steady. String. Aha. Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with the physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out into fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are therefore to restrain while the victim is still dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear, simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more effective if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks, to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, striking once, wait for the pain to subdue, then striking again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Okay. So I suspect that's what Daniel took. Curious and curious. Okay, so I came from this way, I think.
Was there something else?
No.
You see
The remaining art pieces can be found in the choir. Is this the choir? Head. Okay, well I can't. Oh wait, I guess I can. You know what? Fuck it. Word taunts me. from the other side. I trust him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such a lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the world beyond. Weyer claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first, so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Weyer told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and Tampter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill its properties, or just to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tampter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters look wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water dwelling Karnak. I will have to address Weyer with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. That's what the water monster is. That's freaky. The court, the Order of the Black Eagle, spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Okay, so Alexander is immortal. How the fuck do you expect to kill him? Like, bruh. Come on. Immortal. What do I do here? Okay. I think I got everything in here. Let's continue through the door. Ooh, at least it's well lit. Torture tools. Tinderbox. More torture tools. Oh, there's a note.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
Oh, shit.
Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Oh, God.
Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Ah, ah. well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain. Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Fuck. Daniel was, oh my god. Daniel's apparently a fucking psychopath. Okay.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Oh, great. He sent a thing on me. Now I'm scared because I can't really see around me. Probably not going to be very thorough here either. Okay.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around a circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly but with intent, so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. It's all just some fucked up shit. I can't even. There's just so much wrong with this. It freaks me out. I'm gonna die, and so I'm gonna leave it here. Oh god. Well, at least now I know where he is. We're gonna go this way. Oh, I have to get away from him first. So I'm on the other side. As far as I know, there was only 6 pieces of the orb. And I have 4. So I just need 2 more. There's a cow in there. I know what that is. This don't look very good. The trader did not know what to think of the brass bowl, and he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chambers and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull below. There ain't nothing in here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so I'm actually going to leave this part here. I will get the other piece of the orb in the next one. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. If you would like to see more, leave a comment in the comment section down below. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!